Hey guys, I've got another 10 smartphones I wanted to share with you that I'm actually very excited about that are coming out later this year. A lot of these I forgot to mention in my previous video, so I wanted to make another 10. This is all the latest updates on them and everything we know so far. This is going to be such an exciting year for smartphones. So probably the coolest and most futuristic smartphone ever, the Xiaomi Mi Mix, is getting a sequel. So the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 will be released later this year, and the main change, the biggest change, will be an improvement to the already massive and gargantuan display. So they are actually going to be increasing the ratio of the display on the front of the phone from 91.3 to 93%. That is insane. They're also going to be rounding the corners of the phone a little bit more, and that means more rounded edges on the display, which will match a little bit of the Samsung Galaxy S8's style. This phone is already known for having technology that no other smartphone has, like the ceramic body or the bone conducting earpiece, but the new one is going to take that further. This will be the first smartphone on the market to have a built-in fingerprint reader embedded in the display. That is cool. You'll definitely see this on other smartphones like the iPhone 8, but it'll be on this one first. Now this next one, the icon we know has already been released, the Nokia 3310 Reboot. It's up for pre-order very soon, but officially hasn't been released to the public, so that's why I say I'm very excited for this thing. It's a bit of a disappointment. It doesn't come with the durability the older one is known for, but it pretty much does everything that one did, but better. It now has a camera, an LCD display, 2.4 inches, the updated version of Snake, colorful, sleek looking body, so I definitely will be buying one, picking one up, testing it out, and it's a phone a lot of people are looking forward to despite the lack of durability. Now after kicking Microsoft to the curb, Nokia is looking to make a major comeback. First, by switching to Android. They got bought out by HMD Global, and they're actually making some very good choices, bringing back the Nokia 3310, having some low to mid-tier phones which they released at MWC. The only thing that's missing is a high-end flagship, and that's what we're going to get with the Nokia 8 series. So this is a concept from Concept's creator that showcases what this phone could look like. It's officially in the works to be released very soon, with specs featuring the Snapdragon 835, which should be an epic combination with Nokia, 128 and 256 gigabytes of storage, and a 5.5-inch display. And seeing just how far Nokia got with their smartphones when they were partnered with Microsoft, it's easy to believe that the camera on this thing is going to be amazing. They had some examples that were over 40 megapixels with some great glass in them, so it's really going to be a very capable camera. It's going to be an awesome phone, probably quite durable. I'll definitely have to pick one up to test out. So Nokia is making a major comeback, and this is going to be their game player. Although Nokia isn't a very popular brand here in America, in other countries this is going to be on top of the lists. And this is a brand I don't think I've ever mentioned on my channel, Meizu. With their new Pro 7 series, they're looking to copy the Mi Mix with the edge-to-edge display, and this was a company that was known for copying Apple, both their technology and designs in the past. Now they're trying to excel past it. With this new phone, it'll be a completely edge-to-edge display smartphone with some awesome new charging technology. They actually released their new super high efficiency charging, and they managed to promise the world to everyone with this charging technology. They managed to get a 98% efficiency where other competitors aren't quite as good. They're right around 90%. So this means you can charge your phone fully in just 20 minutes. That is insane. And they also do say that this actually extends the cycles that your battery can take, so you can go up to 800 now. That's amazing, actually. Not only is it faster, it lasts longer, and it does fix fast charging's flaw, and that is heat production. When you charge your phone, it actually gets very, very hot under quick charge. With this new technology, it runs pretty cool when you're quick charging, around 100 degrees, whereas competitors' phones heat up to 110 about. And a phone I don't usually talk about on my channel, the LG V series. So it's already in its third generation. The V30 should be coming out later this year. Now the LG G6 is obviously going to be the foundation for this phone, but the V30 in general has been a more high-end version of the G6, more audio focused, more camera focused. The display is usually better, but this time around it's going to be hard to beat because the LG G6 does have that much larger display. The V30 is rumored to get rid of its dual display setup and just incorporate this one. Of course, it will get the Snapdragon 835. One of the biggest flaws of this phone is that it has that slow 821 processor, and it will have a dual camera setup. So pretty much everything that the LG G6 is, but a little bit more professional. I'm sure they'll clean the design up a little bit. I don't really know what other changes they'll make to it, but they will have a 4 DAC converter setup inside, so you'll get some really great audio output out of this phone.